Hello everyone. Today we will explore what happens when Alex's mother finds Tu Na's hidden clinic note. And at the exact same moment, Alex's phone lights up with Mai's message, turning one quiet Christmas night into a storm. If you find this interesting, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Christmas night at the farm was supposed to be simple. A quiet house, Henry asleep, no arguing at the gate. But the wooden walls still felt tight, like the air was waiting for one more push. Tu Na sat on the bed with Henry sleeping against her side. His sleep looked deep, but she knew it wasn't. He had cried enough this week that even his calm felt borrowed. Tu Na kept one hand on her belly, not for comfort, just to stay steady. Alex stood near the doorway with his phone face down in his palm. He had said sorry earlier, more than once, quiet words, careful words. And yet he kept looking at Tu Na like he was searching for proof that the words had fixed something. Tu Na didn't give him that proof, not because she wanted to punish him, because she was tired of pretending relief when she didn't feel it. In the next room, Alex's mother was packing a small bag for Tu Na. She didn't ask first. She didn't announce it. She just folded clothes like the decision was already made. City home, doctors, rest, proper care. Kind words with a firm hand underneath. Tu Na could still smell medicine in the room. A small bottle of fever reducer sat on the table from earlier, cap not fully closed. Henry had been sick on and off, and Tu Na had been counting doses, counting minutes, counting breaths. Alex's mother noticed it too. Her eyes moved from the bottle to the cold stove, to the half-folded laundry, then back to Tu Na's pale face. She didn't say, "You're failing." She said nothing, but the way she looked around made Tu Na feel exposed. Then Alex's mother opened a drawer and paused. Tu Na felt the pause before she saw what caused it. A folded clinic paper. Alex's mother unfolded it, read once, then read again. Her face didn't turn dramatic. It turned sharp. She looked at Tu Na. "You hid this?" Tu Na's mouth went dry. She didn't deny it. Alex stepped forward. "Mom, what is it?" His mother lifted the paper so they both could see. Monitor contractions. Avoid stress absolutely. Alex stared at the words like they didn't belong in this room. "Tu Na, why didn't you tell me?" Tu Na kept her eyes on Henry. If she looked at Alex too long, she would either cry or say something she couldn't take back. "Because I didn't want to make you panic," she said. Alex's mother's voice stayed controlled. "This is not a secret you keep to protect people. This is your pregnancy." Tu Na nodded once. "I know." "And you still carried it alone," Alex's mother pressed. Tu Na finally looked up. "I went to the clinic," she said, simple and honest. "I had pain. I felt weak. I went to check." Alex's face changed in 1 second. "You went alone?" Tu Na didn't say his name. She didn't list his meetings. She didn't accuse. She only said, "You were busy." It was a small sentence, but it landed hard because everyone knew it was true. Alex lowered his eyes. He didn't argue. He didn't reach for excuses. The paper in his hand made excuses sound childish. Alex's mother turned fully to him now, and her politeness dropped. "Do you want to be CEO?" she asked. "Fine, be CEO." Alex's shoulders tensed. "But don't call yourself a husband like this," she continued, "because this is failure." The room went still. Even the air felt careful. Alex swallowed. "Mom?" "No," his mother cut in. "Not Mom. Look at your wife." Alex looked at Tu Na then. His eyes were red, not from tears yet, but from the kind of pressure that sits behind the eyes and burns. Tu Na's hand returned to her belly. Her thoughts were short and cold. This baby doesn't need apologies. This baby needs peace. Alex stepped closer, slower than before, like he was afraid of touching the wrong place. He reached for Tu Na's hand. His fingers brushed hers. Tu Na didn't pull away, but she didn't hold him back either. Her hand stayed still, open, tired. Alex felt it. He paused, then let go gently, like he understood what that distance meant. "I'm here now," he whispered. Tu Na looked at him. "For tonight," she answered, and she hated how honest it sounded. Alex's mother set the bag down with a firm motion. "No more hiding," she said to Tu Na. "If you hide, people will decide for you." Tu Na met her gaze. "And if I speak," she said quietly, "people still try to decide for me?" The older woman didn't blink. "Then speak louder." Tu Na felt her eyes sting, but she kept her voice steady. "I didn't hide because I'm weak," she said. "I hid because I knew what would happen. Everyone would rush in. Everyone would take turns telling me what to do." Alex's mother's jaw tightened. She didn't deny it. Henry shifted in his sleep and made a tiny sound. Tu Na's heart clenched. She leaned down and kissed his hair once, fast, like a promise. Alex watched that moment and his face cracked. "Tell me what you need," he said, "right now." Tu Na didn't ask for gifts. She didn't ask for grand plans. "I need one day where my body isn't bracing," she said. "One day where I'm not waiting for the next storm." Alex nodded, but his eyes looked lost, like he wanted to promise it and didn't know how to keep it. Then his phone buzzed. Soft, one vibration. It shouldn't have mattered, but it did. Alex glanced down without meaning to. His face changed in a single second. Tu Na saw it immediately. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't accuse. She just asked, flat and careful, "Who is it?" Alex didn't answer fast enough. And in that small delay, Tu Na felt the cold truth return. The storm wasn't outside the wooden house. It was already here. Alex's thumb hovered over the screen like he could erase the moment by not touching it. The phone buzzed again. Not a call, a message, and the screen lit just enough for Tu Na to catch the first words before he turned it away. She didn't even need to read the name to feel her stomach drop. It was the fact that he reacted. He had promised her a quiet night. He had promised her he was here, and yet the phone still had power over his face. Tu Na's voice stayed low so Henry wouldn't wake. "If it's work," she said, "say it's work." Alex swallowed. "It's from the office," he answered, but his eyes didn't meet hers. Alex's mother noticed the hesitation immediately. She didn't ask politely. She extended her hand. "Give it to me," she said. Alex froze. "Mom, give it," she repeated, her tone calm but absolute. "Because you're standing here with a note about contractions, and you still can't answer a simple question." Alex's jaw tightened. He looked at Tu Na as if asking for help, but Tu Na didn't rescue him. She couldn't keep doing that. She just said, "Alex, tell the truth." He exhaled and unlocked the screen. He didn't hand the phone over, but he tilted it enough for his mother to see. A short message, a concerned line, the kind of message that could be innocent and still destroy trust when it appeared at the wrong time. "Are you okay? You left the meeting. Call me when you can." The sender name was Mai. Tu Na's chest tightened so fast it felt like a physical squeeze. Not because she believed he had done something, because she knew what it would look like, and because she was already exhausted from defending her place in this family. Alex's mother's eyes didn't widen. They narrowed. She looked from the screen to Alex's face and said flatly, "Now it's not only work, it's distraction." Alex's voice was quick, almost too quick. "It's nothing. She's just staff." I stepped out, she noticed. Tuna stared at the message. Her thoughts came in short bursts. "It's Christmas night. I'm holding our child. I'm holding our future. And another woman is asking if he's okay." She didn't say any of that out loud. She just lifted her eyes to Alex and asked the question that mattered most. "Did you answer her before?" she said. "The way you answer me?" Alex blinked hard. "Tuna, no." But his no didn't erase the feeling. It didn't erase the image of him standing up in the meeting, leaving the room, and someone watching closely enough to message him immediately. Alex's mother didn't give them time to drift into arguments about intention. She turned back to the clinic note in Alex's hand. "Read it again," she said, out loud. Alex swallowed. His voice was rough. "Monitor contractions. Avoid stress absolutely." His mother nodded once. "And tell me what you're doing right now." Alex looked confused. "I'm here." His mother's tone didn't change. "You're here with a phone lighting up, a wife with risk signs, and a child sleeping beside her. You're here, but you're not protecting the room." Tuna felt something in her chest pull. It wasn't anger. It was a quiet agreement she didn't want to admit. Alex lowered his eyes. "I can turn it off." "Do it," his mother said. Alex turned the phone fully off. The screen went black. For a moment, the room felt slightly safer, but the damage was already done. Tuna could still see the message in her mind like a stain. Alex moved closer to her again. Careful. "Tuna," he whispered. "I didn't do anything." Tuna nodded once. "I believe you," she said. Alex's shoulders sagged with relief, but it didn't last long. Tuna added, "But belief isn't the same as peace." Alex's face tightened. "What do you want me to do?" Tuna looked down at Henry. She watched his little chest rise and fall. She remembered how he cried at the gate, how he shook when adults talked about taking him. She remembered how her body turned dizzy when she stepped back. Then she looked at Alex. Her voice stayed controlled, but there was steel underneath it. "I want you to stop letting other people become part of this house," she said. "Not your mother, not your staff, not your partners, not anyone." Alex's mother stiffened slightly, but she didn't interrupt. Alex nodded quickly. "Okay, I will." Tuna's mouth tightened. "Don't say it like it's easy," she replied. "If it was easy, you would already be doing it." Alex looked like he wanted to defend himself. He didn't. Instead, he said, "Tell me how to fix it." Tuna shook her head slowly. "That's the problem," she said. "I don't want to be the one writing your rules." Alex's mother stepped closer, her voice lower now, but still firm. "Tuna isn't asking for romance," she said to Alex. "She's asking for stability. Do you understand the difference?" Alex's eyes were wet. He nodded once. "I do." Tuna felt her throat burn. She didn't want to cry. Crying made everyone rush toward her like she was fragile. And she was fragile. But she wasn't a child. She spoke quietly. "When I saw that paper at the clinic," she said, "I didn't think about you being sorry. I thought about the baby inside me. And I thought about Henry. And I thought, if I keep living like this, one day I will lose something and the apology will come too late." Alex's face tightened. "You won't lose anything." Tuna looked at him. "You can't promise that," she said. "You couldn't even promise you would remember the clinic." Alex flinched like she slapped him. She hadn't raised her voice. but she had hit the truth directly. Henry stirred again, a soft whimper. Tu Na leaned down, pressed her cheek to his hair, and whispered something gentle. Henry settled, but his little hand reached out and found her shirt without waking fully. Tu Na's eyes filled. She blinked hard. Alex watched Henry's hand cling even in sleep, and his face cracked again. His voice dropped. "I'm sorry," he said. "I'm sorry I made him feel unsafe." Tu Na didn't answer, because if she answered too softly, she would forgive too fast. And if she forgave too fast, everyone would expect her to carry the same burden again. Alex's mother lifted the bag she had been packing. "You're coming to the city," she said to Tu Na, not asking. Tu Na's head lifted sharply. "No," she said. The older woman paused. "Tu Na." "No," Tu Na repeated, firmer. "I'm not leaving Henry." Alex's mother's jaw tightened. "You need monitoring." Tu Na's voice stayed controlled. "Then I will go to the clinic again, here, with Ba Tang. In the morning." Alex's mother looked at Alex like she expected him to step in and correct his wife. Alex didn't. He looked at Tu Na, and for once he didn't rush to compromise. He just asked, "Is that what you want?" Tu Na nodded. "Yes?" Alex's mother stared at him, disbelief creeping into her expression. "Alex?" Alex's voice was quiet but steady. "Mom." She said yes or no. "We listen." The room went still again. Not comfortable, but clear. Tu Na felt a small shift in her chest. Not relief, but a signal. A tiny signal that Alex might finally understand that protecting her didn't mean moving her like an object. Alex's mother took a breath, then let it out slowly, as if forcing herself not to explode. "Fine," she said, "but tonight, no more secrets. No more hiding pain to protect other people's pride." Tu Na nodded once. "I won't hide," she said. Then she looked straight at Alex. "And you won't hide behind work." Alex's throat moved. "I won't," he said. They stood there, the three of them, all tired in different ways. And then Tu Na's body tightened without warning, a sharp pull low in her belly. She froze, hand instantly pressing down. Alex noticed immediately. "What?" he asked, stepping forward. Tu Na didn't want to panic, Henry. She whispered, "It's tight, just tight." Alex's mother's face changed. Not anger, not control, pure alarm. "How long?" she asked. Tu Na's breath came shallow. "I don't know," she whispered. Alex reached for her hand again, this time not asking permission with his eyes. He took it gently, firmly. Tu Na didn't pull away. Henry stirred, sensing the shift. His eyes cracked open, confused. He made a small sound, half asleep, half afraid. Tu Na forced her voice calm. "Mommy's here," she whispered to him, but her hand stayed on her belly. And in that moment, with Henry waking and Alex holding her hand and his mother watching like a storm about to break, Tu Na realized something with cold clarity. If her body didn't give her peace, then she would have to take it. And she didn't know who would stand with her when she finally did. On Christmas night at the farm, Alex's mother discovers a hidden clinic note in Tu Na's bag, warning of contractions and strict stress restriction. The revelation exposes how much Tu Na has been carrying alone while trying to keep Henry calm and the household stable. Alex is forced to confront the consequences of his absence and the pressure of his work. Tension spikes when Alex's phone lights up with a message from Mai, making Tu Na feel that even in their most fragile moment, outside demands can still enter their home. The night ends with Tu Na feeling new pain and realizing peace must be protected.